Well, joining me on tonight on the Meet You on the Boundary Line tonight is a very high-profile panel. I've got our Deputy Premier of Queensland, Jackie Trad, next to me, as well as our Chairman, Andrew Wellington, and the Director of MDA, Fahim Kadour. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming. Jackie, sadly, we are here for tragic circumstances with the Christchurch tragedy. Just tell us what the Queensland Government, how they responded to the situation.
Firstly, Josie, we have been there for the Muslim Islamic community of Brisbane and Queensland, and we attended a number of ceremonies at the Islamic College as well as at mosques. And it's really important to remember that we've had Harmony Day celebrations as well, and the focus has been on how we can absolutely make sure that our Muslim brothers and sisters feel as though they are welcome and they know that this community is their community.
So well said, Deputy Premier, and thank you so much to the Queensland Government. Tonight, more than 500 people from the Islamic community are enjoying a great game of AFL and welcomed into the Brisbane Lions Club. So now I'll throw to our Chairman, Andrew Wellington. Andrew, this is a really important cause for the club in terms of our care and connected values.
Thanks, Josie. It is. We have our community mission here at the club, and our mission is to welcome, inspire and engage people from all communities. And we also have a fantastic partnership with Multicultural Development Australia, and so after the terrible events of last Friday, over last weekend, we worked with MDA to see what we could do to welcome people from the Islamic community, and with the support of the state government, who very generously have helped us do what you just referred to, which is we went around to 10 mosques yesterday, we handed out free tickets, and there are people here today. And we understand that in the scheme of things, you know, tickets to the football are perhaps relatively trivial, but we thought it was important we did something tangible to make people feel welcome, and we hope that people do come along and have a great night tonight.
Sounds great, Andrew. I believe we've got quite a lot of staff tonight welcoming everyone in who might not be familiar with the game of AFL. Fahim, I'll just go to you now. How do you think how would you describe the Brisbane Lions relationship with MDA?
Thank you. It's been a long-standing relationship, and it's a very strong one. So when we reached out to all our partners to see what we could do as a network and as a community, it was no surprise to us that the Brisbane Lions jumped out first, and it was no surprise to us that the Queensland Government jumped on board as well. And then in addition to that, our partners within the Muslim community, the Islamic Council of Queensland and the Council of Imams Queensland, they jumped on as well. So the four of us were working together as an organisation, as a community group, for the benefit of the people. If I can just say from the Muslim community, I know Andrew just said it's a little gesture. It's so much more than a little gesture. You have no idea of the impact that something like this has had on people. To just hear the words of welcome, to get that assurance that we belong as Muslims in this community, and to understand that people will jump on board when something like this happens. This tragedy was a realization of a fear for us, something that we feared could happen anytime, any place. And for that tragedy to happen, and for everyone to just gather together so quickly and so easily and so effortlessly, it was really, really heartwarming for all of us as a community. So thank you for that.
Very well said, Fahim. And we really want to say thank you to AFL Queensland, the Brisbane Lions, the Islamic community for coming here tonight, and of course to the Queensland government for getting behind this great initiative of 500 people enjoying our wonderful game and hopefully seeing a Brisbane Lions victory.